So I just wanted to make a follow-up video to my NBA YoungBoy video because I find it so ironic that reading quotes. Malcolm X has a quote that I can't remember right now, but it's basically saying that the powers that be will use our entertainers to mislead us. They will use our entertainers to push their agendas on us, and we really won't really think about it as much as we should, because at the end of the day they are our entertainers. And I find that to be crazy, because NBA YoungBoy is an entertainer that a lot of people hold dear, and it's just so crazy to see him being used as a political propaganda tool. It's insane, and it's crazy to even think that this man in the White House right now is basically doing this because he believes that this man's fan base isn't smart enough to discern what's right and wrong when it's directly in their face, when it's affecting their lives, when you can look at everything that Trump stands for, and you will see white supremacy written all over that. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, Malcolm X told us about this. He literally said that this is a tactic that they use. But at the same time, we fail ourselves, because at the end of the day, there is no real I guess leader that you're going to find in an entertainer or a comedian, because at the end of the day, that's what they do. They entertain, or they do something in that line. They're not, our leaders. But, time has changed so much that we look at these celebrities and we hold them at such high regard that we think that they should have, moral standing to match that. And it's not, because at the end of the day, these people are bought and paid for. There's no, stand up in them, if you will, because at the end of the day, they've been bought. That's the thing. Or they're indebted and they have to do this, or they'll lose their freedom. It's so many ways you can look at it. But at the end of the day, I find it so crazy that Malcolm X told us about this, and the things that he was saying, and he was saying it so long ago, and they're using the same playbook because they're using the same tactics. It shows. I just find that to be crazy. But please tell me what y'all think, and we can talk about it. But until then, it's just wild to see, something that one of our leaders, really was warning us about, being used on us directly in our time. It's crazy.